I mean, this is someone who possibly is going to flee the jurisdiction, and is going to be evasive in possibly coming in.
Well,
He's been evasive all along.
and maybe has already left the jurisdiction. We're not sure. Let's go back to their YouTube channel, documenting their life, van life. Just give you a sense of the couple here. Take a look.
So, we are right outside Capitol Reef right now in a free dispersed camp spot. And we've been lucky so far at all the places we've stayed, but I'd say this is one of the best so far. Since we left New York, I've only set up my hammock once, and now we're all the way in Utah, and luckily enough, I was able to set up my hammock in one of these trees.
And we're kind of like in the desert.
Very few trees.
So eerie. You have a situation where they were found, where she disappeared only a short time after that. Now, again, we're talking about what might happen, what could happen in terms of this investigation. The search warrant for that hard drive in the van was revealed. It seemed that it was more about Gabby's mental health, that there was probable cause of felony. They didn't directly say that he harmed her. I didn't get that sense when I read it. More about her mental health, that she can't be left alone. And they reference the endangered missing person statute. They want to go through all of these different messages and internet search history on the hard drive, but also suggested that there was this odd text message that sent from Gabby's phone, the last message to her mom, referencing a Stan, who is her grandfather, but the mother said she never calls her grandfather Stan. And I'm curious, do you think this is one possibility, that Gabby wasn't herself, was acting erratic, or was someone using her phone? Where do you stand on this?
I was just going to tell you, it's possibly him trying to keep up appearances that she's still alive, buying him more time to be able to possibly dispose of the body, get rid of the evidence, do something that aids him. But it could also go the other way, in that she was in a manic state. She maybe sincerely had mental issues that needed to be dealt with. And if that's the case, this case might get even more complicated for him, because if he knew that and exploited that, he took advantage of a special class person and possibly, led to a homicide. It could be an aggravating factor in his case. So either way you spin it, this could be a really bad fact for him. And that hard drive actually might be evidence that is ultimately possibly used against them.
And the theory that he just left her. She was alive when he left him. He just left her out there and drove away. Is that a possibility?
It is. I mean, it's a really good defense for him in the sense that it shows no proximate cause. But I don't think it's very believable, because the guy comes home and doesn't say anything.
Yeah.
If that was the case, he would have reported her missing.